Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we gave Doalim a shot, and I wasn't really super impressed, but I might also just be bad with him. So we'll keep messing around with Doalim, but I thought he was going to be a bit more combo heavy than he was. It may also just be we don't have a lot of attacks with him yet. His stats also left a lot to be desired. From what I remember, like, everyone else outclasses him in pretty much every way. Like, Runwell has way higher elemental attack, Law has way higher attack, Xion is better than him in elemental and physical attack, and of course Alphen, because he's the main character, is a god. So, yeah, his stats are just kind of low. He's kind of a jack of all trades, master of none, which I don't usually like, so we'll see how that goes. Now, what did I want to do? Let's see here. Map list. There's nothing in any of the other areas, right? We're good on side quests. I just want to check these to make sure new ones don't pop up, but no, it seems like we're good. Let's just go ahead and get out of here then. Sick person they found here was taken into the quarry. I didn't know them or anything, but I wanted to bring them some flowers. Ow. Jeez. So they're in the puddle now, huh?
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going, I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
I thought she was talking to the cat when she said, I'm gonna leave the gold dust cats in your hands. I was like, Zara's gonna be the boss? The gang's all
Did you come
here.
to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia, and so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant, and because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Well, what was that? You hiding something? Or is it just that you don't like that another Renan's in the party? Nochi! Round springy dumplings combining potatoes and flour. Pouring some creamy sauce on top makes for a scrumptious delicacy. Leaf-wrapped fish. A dish cooked by grilling fish inside of a large leaf. Opening it reveals a tender fish as the scent of the leaf wafts through the air. Alrighty. Althan, comrades in freedom. Time has come to liberate Dahna and bring an end to the crown contest alongside allies who believe in a better future. Interesting. Overlimit extension, increased counterattack damage. Okay, what was this? Meals cooked, roasted chicken, and novice solo training grounds cleared. Novice solo training grounds cleared. I might want to... What level are we? I need to be a little bit higher level to do that, methinks. I mean, I could probably do it. I just wouldn't be able to get the thing, the, like, clear bonus. But look at this. Look at the squad. It does suck that I'm not super crazy about Dohalim in combat, because I do really like the character, actually. He's quite cool. So... I think if I use them in... When I use them in combat again, which is probably going to be right now. Let's go ahead and swap Rinwell out for you. I think my main team's gonna be Xion, Alphen, Law, and Kisara, because I really like Kisara and actually like how she plays a bit more, and the fact that, you know, she is a tank. I like the idea of that. But, I don't know. I also really like Law, and he seems pretty damn powerful. So, but we're gonna play as you, and we're gonna set up some arts. So, screw Stalagmite. I don't want to use you as a caster. If I'm going to be fighting with you... Let's see. So that's... Elusive Deity needs to go up here. Throw a Whirling Rod. Dohalim performs a spinning jump and unleashes a barrage of rod strikes. Yes. And... Catapult. So yeah, let's give that a shot in combat. Like I said, he's not anywhere close to the attack of everyone else. Really, but... We'll see. We'll see. God, your defense is nuts. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here then.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Menancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, You and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
I'm fairly sure you're all gonna need a pretty good amount of protecting.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renan hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Yeah, Shion's very blunt, but sometimes she's blunt when she needs to be. And, yeah, we're not here for you to have a pity party, Dohalim, about how, well, I did it for the wrong reasons.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
At the end of the day, you did something good and take that W.
That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, let's try some of this out. Explosive ring. Okay, that's looked pretty nuts.
Can you take it? Tornado drive!
Okay, well that failed miserably.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll leave it to you!
Astral energy!
Ow. I should have done the one with Dohalim. Okay, I feel a little bit better with Dohalim now.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Like, he feels a little bit better now that I have, you know, more actual combat arts on him. But that's where it becomes weird. He's definitely a jack of all trades, and I don't want to use him that way. I mostly just want to use him for combat. Like, the healing is nice, but I don't see a time where I'm ever really going to want to use, like, Stalagmite, for example. Ow. I tried. That was almost a cool combo. Ow.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Oh. I thought something was actually charging, but it wasn't. Damn it. I was supposed to press down.
Training's paying off!
Ow.
Tornado drive!
Oh, we dropped it. Damn it. I wanted to get it. Okay, so he's not horrible.
Looks like we got them all.
Like, actually using him as a fighter, but I still think it's... Oh my god, this is one of the Crimson one of these. I still think his stats leave a bit to be desired, though, but that's probably because he's probably really busted with his crit rate if he successfully get the dodge. So, Red Jasmine. Resistance. Who needs resistance? Probably Shion. Yeah, I'm gonna say Shion. Alright, so you're saying there's an owl around here somewhere. I do not hear it. So I don't think it's in this particular vicinity, but it's probably around here somewhere. Alright, we just gotta keep an eye out. This is a pretty big area here. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything by just kind of running back and forth. Salmon? Found you! Yeah, wow, you were really hidden. Devil tail. A demonic tail curved like a snake. Unlike with a compass, the pointy end does not, in fact, always point north. Well, thank you for that.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Hoo to you
One of your
too.
buddies.
They sound so weird sometimes. They sound too human. Alright. We're doing a charge. I wish Kisara had her thing there. Unfortunately, she did not. Okay, get in the air, please. Ah, see, it's so easy to drop that combo with him.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Alright, come on. Down.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Ooh, cool. Alright, here we go.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
Alright, we gotta try and keep that bonus going. Would like to at least, but also make sure I'm not missing anything.
There's something in the water.
Yes, please let me fish now.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renan eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Yay, fishing minigame, let's go! I love that JRPGs love fishing minigames a lot. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I've always liked it. Various fishing points are scattered around Dahna, which contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you see them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, fishing controls. Okay. I probably want to go over there by the bubbles,
There's a nice
right?
breeze here.
Oh, it disappeared. Okay, well now there's bubbles here. So, cast lure. And soft shake. There we go. Uh-huh. They're like moving away. What am I supposed to do about
Nothing's
that?
biting.
Damn. Okay, so they went away. Cast lure. Uh-huh. So let's give it a boom. There you go.
There we go.
Got it? Okay. Oh, this way. Okay, okay, I see. Gotcha. Okay, now to the left. To the right. Alright, we got this. Okay, this is an interesting one. I was wondering if it was going to do like the Stardew Valley one that I've seen in a lot of games now. But it did not. Okay, so it said we can unlock titles.
Challenge?
Let's
Not
build
too shabby,
trout.
friend.
Skilled angler. Okay, 43.1, new record. Okay, so we got a trout. What you got for me? Can I catch the legend? Do you want it or not? Come on, you know you want it. Why are you moving away then? Oh, we gotta reel in to bring them closer when they get, like, far away. I see. No, you don't. Get over here. Interesting. Okay, now I get it a bit more.
There we go.
Gotcha. Come here, you. Like this hype music it plays while you're fighting the fish. Ah, come here, you. L1? Oh god, okay, so we got quick time events. Move over, Sega Bass Fishing. We got Tales of Arise. Alrighty.
I reeled us in a big one.
Hopefully it tastes better
On
than it looks.
tilapia. A tilapia. Cool. Alright, I'll do one more here, I guess. We'll do one more. How about that? Okay, you're over there now. So, come on, friends. Heart shake. Come on, I know you guys want it. Ooh, you're big. Come on.
Reel it in.
Come on. Okay. Over here. Yeah. Yeah. Not getting away from me, nerd. Whoop. Haha. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Nope. Oh, it's going all over the place, it is. Okay. Oh, God, it's about to break my line, I think. I think that's what that means. Ugh. Saved it at the last second. Okay, God. Okay, that was kind of rough.
She's got a good size to her,
Ooh.
all told.
That fish put up a fight. Good catch.
Menancia and catfish. Okay, cool. Alright, that's probably mostly what we want from here, right? Maybe there's like 3 types per thing. I'll do like one more. Boom, boom, boom. You know you want it, friends. There we go.
Reel it in.
Alright. I wonder if we can get better rods and stuff that like makes the fish's health go down faster and all that jazz. Maybe. No, you don't. R2. R2. Uh-huh. No. This is now just going to become a fishing playthrough. Get ready. Okay, you're putting up kind of a fight too. L1. Oh, God. R1. Ooh. I might be doing
Boy,
something wrong there.
That's a bit of a letdown.
Nice work.
Alright, well, we still caught it. That's good. Alright, we got another catfish. I think that's maybe all that's here. There
And
are
that's all
other
there is
ponds.
to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay, I won't try to overload an episode with that or anything, but we'll maybe go fishing like, you know, once an episode, once every few episodes, something like that, because there have been a few ponds that we've been to. Hey, you look like you know your way with a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask is you show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. Need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Cool. Fishing expert found at Talca Pond can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll show you where to catch fish you haven't found, as well as giving you new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. Miguel's rod. Beginner's popper, an ordinary surface fishing lure. It attracts fish by splashing water and making noise. An invitation to fish. Cool. There we go. Okay, and I got that for you. Skilled angler. Faster AG recovery. Igneous discharge. Yes. The ability to fish unlocked this for you. Easier overlimit and KO prevention. And then we got Novice Solo Training Grounds. Subquest cleared. Walking Crag. Power strike proficiency 600 and favorite meals cooked 5. Alright. Well, that's neat. Little mini game added to our adventure there, along with like the farming and stuff. So you got anything new for me? I caught 3 fish here. See, I'm type for 3 here. Let me give you a little something. Elegant swimmer, a fish-shaped lure, optimal midway underwater. It moves gracefully, attracting rough wild fish. Okay. Something you need to ask. How do I find fish? Let me show you my fishing notes. You've got 3 kinds of fish so far, yeah? Talker Pond Road, Overseer Heel, Frozen Valley. Those are the places you've yet to catch some fish. Anything else you want to know? Okay, he had something else there. But, so it says we haven't caught another one here. I'll try it one more time, but let's use a different lure. Let's switch off this.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Easy catches, Dan and bass. Coral flatfish, gluttonous barracuda. Okay. So I can probably catch something new here with this, right? Is what I'm thinking. Where you at? Aha, there you are. Yeah. All right, let me catch you. Boom. Boom. Come on, you guys. You know you want it. There we go. All right, what are we doing? Here we go this way. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just love the hype music it does. Oh god. Okay. Nope, this way. No. I might lose this one. Yeah, I think I might lose this. I don't know though. I did kind of recover there a little bit. No, come here. Gotcha. Yeah. New fishy?
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught.
Just another one of those. Alright, we're done for now. I'll come back and we'll do fishing probably each episode. Maybe I'll put it at the end or something. But there's a map action ahead. Oh, healing you probably? Yeah. Hello, friends. Phew, you're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my Sorry, forget I spoke. Carry on, don't mind me. Your miss what? Mistress? Standard issue shield supplied to Renan infantry. Made from lightweight materials, it's easier to handle than initially appears.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Alright, well, that's probably a new weapon for you, right? Oh, it's worse, though. Oh, it's worse. We should probably still keep it, though. Probably. I think someone mentioned that, the weapons can be, upgraded, and they use prior weapons as materials at some point, which is kind of a staple of Tales games, so... Yeah.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Renwell being sassy. Alright, so I did just realize something about Dohalim. I keep harping on the fact that his stats just seem generally lower than everyone else's, but it might also be because other people have finished more trees. But, I mean, your elemental attack hasn't really been raised that much by your skill tree. I don't know. He does seem generally lower than a lot of them, but he is also a jack of all trades, as mentioned, so... yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I think you three are probably always going to be in the party. I just like you three. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll switch these out. Maybe. I don't know. Warrior Emblem. Sure, take that, so you can do more damage with your attacks that I'm definitely using and not the, magic ones. So, alright, let's go ahead and do that, and Floral Binds.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Okay, is that your boost attack, I wonder? That's what I'm thinking.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renan cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
I like how they're commenting on his gameplay, like in the story. They're like, yeah, Dohalim, you always like to dodge at the last second. And I do like that about Dohalim. But, like, it's an interesting way to play it, but I also feel like the time that I'm sitting there waiting for an enemy to attack, and for me to dodge them at the right second, I could just be wailing on their ass with law instead, so. But, alright, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode off here. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.